Welcome back to One Comic Book a Day. We're covering Action Comics 192, The Man Who Sped Up Superman. This is a story about the Daily Planet hiring an efficiency specialist. I can think of one way they can save money if they need an efficiency specialist, and that is don't hire efficiency specialists. I'm having trouble saying efficiency, and I have to keep redoing it over and over again, so this video is going to take me forever to do. So the efficiency specialist is a problem for everyone because he doesn't let anybody have any sort of breaks or downtime. Oh, good. That kind of person who sees jobs as something that's supposed to break you, and you should be not wasting a single cent of company's time, even though the company is evil. Yeah, I'm saying the Daily Planet's evil. It's not great. He even makes the Lost and Found editor, who has plenty of time waiting around for people to make phone calls to write a Lost and Found for in the newspaper, to write about hunting, which he constantly daydreams. So he's basically teaching them to turn their hobbies into profit. Oddly timely with how content creators work. Yeah, you gotta monetize everything you love until you hate it and you despise it. Oh, Superman. I used to love you so. Anyway, he's become too much, but Superman has a way of dealing with this. He makes a deal with the efficiency expert that if he cannot make Superman more efficient, he will quit the job at the Daily Planet. So Superman makes him a bubble and they go around dealing with things. So essentially he gives notes on Superman saving the day. This happens 4 times. Ooh, revolutionary. And you think with how the story was set up, and we do get a moment of this, the idea is that the efficiency expert not letting anybody have any sort of downtime would be a problem from Clark turning into Superman. You'd be wrong. And this happens a lot where you feel like the setup is going to cause a challenge for Superman to become Superman. I mean, Clark to become Superman. You get what I mean. And then they don't go through it, or it's fairly easy. And that's usually a bad thing. But here, oh my God, it switches to a different story, and I'm going to come out and say it. I like this story. You probably didn't think I was going to like a story where Superman is just being judged by an efficiency expert. But no, it's about something. You see, the efficiency expert, every single time Superman saves a life and saves the day, gives Superman his notes, and his notes are about doing it faster and cheaper, and mostly it would have gotten a lot of people killed because funny, when you maximize time and profits, it screws over everybody else. It's a lesson that Boeing cannot learn. You see, Boeing became a publicly traded company, and then Airbus started gaining on them, so they started cutting corners to maximize profit, like every big company eventually does, because they want to make all the money they possibly can instead of making a solid product. That's not what matters in a business bottom line, which is why countries shouldn't be run like businesses, because the bottom line is what matters, not the people. And that's what late stage capitalism is kind of failing. Anyway, welcome to the communist revolution. I'm going to get so much crap from people this week. Anyway, cost cutting, doing things more proficiently is not doing things the right way, the way that, saves people's lives, which Superman figures out right away. And I could have told him from the moment they got an efficiency expert that this is what was going to happen. So this is what it's about. It's about, well, being more efficient doesn't mean better. It means losing people's lives, because being efficient first and foremost and trying to make as much money as possible will hurt everybody else. So Superman, to prove his point, essentially leaves the efficiency expert to a problem where if Superman does it efficiently, he will kill the efficiency expert. And when the efficiency expert life is on the line, he no longer cares about being efficient. Who could have seen that coming? Humans are selfish, and they only really learn lessons when it's specifically them on the line. When it's just theoretical people, they don't give a crap. And he forgives his ways, and he begs for forgiveness and quits his job. And Superman once again wins by possibly putting someone's life on the line. They were fine the entire time. Superman had him. But yeah, I really love the message of this comic, and it's surprisingly progressive of it, especially in the 1950s when Superman is making some horrible points that there's one shining light of, say, the early Superman who, like Krypton was sort of a communist utopia because all the 40s and 30s fanzine sci-fi stories were essentially about alien races and like communist utopias. It was an oddly specific thing that was happening when writers were thinking of what a peaceful utopia would be without really realizing, and sometimes realizing, that they would essentially be communist utopias. Okay, that is it from Action Comics 192, The Man Who Sped Up Superman. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notification when a new video goes up. I do this Monday through Friday, but Fridays I cover a Batman story in either Detective Comics or Batman. And until next time, let's ponder the question, whatever did happen to the Man of Tomorrow? And won't you join Comrade Superman? Okay, have a great day.